Alright, taking off to Cajazetas. That was the area I was in before I came to my last area. Here we are, Cajazetas. And the moment I got out of the car, there was a member of the church that goes, "Polargy! I don't believe it, it's Polargy!" All of a sudden, there's all these people in the windows of the church that were looking outward and going, "Oh, it is Polargy!" And I was just received with all these hugs of all these members that remembered me. The ward I served in is actually divided, and they've split the area. It's growing really well. Somebody that we had worked a lot with, Washington, and he comes up to me and he just cried and cried and cried to see me. 5 years ago, my companion and I met this spunky less active, and we worked hard for months to reactivate her into the church. At one point, I had said to her as we had grown this close relationship, "You either come to church or I will kick your butt to church." And they always thought that was the funniest thing. She did return to church activity, and her 2 young teenagers were baptized. When I saw that family today and embraced them, I just wept. She told me that morning that she wasn't feeling well and that she almost didn't come to church, but her daughter said, "Just because Polargy's not here to kick your butt all the way to church doesn't mean you have an excuse not to go." There was this less active young woman, Bianca, that had a strong impression that she should talk to us as she saw us walking on the road. She did so. We visited her home several times, became very close to her. I saw her today, and she told me that she had put in her papers and was waiting for her call as a missionary. There's this awesome couple, Pedro and Elonice, that we had ran into with a member. Pedro was very sick and homebound for the last few months. He hadn't been able to leave. He said, "If you guys really are representatives of Jesus Christ, heal me." Body was withered and frail. He hadn't been able to eat for weeks. I'm pressed to say, if you come to church this Sunday, in the name of Jesus Christ, you will be healed. He and his wife did come that Sunday, and he was healed. Lost contact with this couple after the mission. I never knew what happened. But I saw Elonice at church, and she told me of their baptism and faithful attendance for the last 5 years, until Pedro finally passed away just 2 months ago. It's difficult to explain the love a missionary has for a convert.